Mark chapter 10, verse 46 says this. Then they came to Jericho, and Jesus and his disciples together with a large crowd were leaving the city. A blind man, Bartimaeus, which means son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside begging. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Many rebuked him and told him to be quiet. But he shouted all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. Jesus stopped and said, call him. So they called the blind man. Cheer up, on your feet. He's calling you. Throwing his cloak aside, he jumped to his feet and came to Jesus. What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked. The blind man said, Rabbi, I want to see. Go, Jesus says, your faith has healed you. And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. I want to pause for this cause to tag a title to this text. I want to talk from this subject in our time together. Today, I'm applying pressure. Somebody put that in the chat. I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. He says, I'm blind, but I see you. This is interesting. The text says he heard it was Jesus of Nazareth. Look at it. It's in there. Oh, yeah, it's in there. He heard it was Jesus of Nazareth. He couldn't see, but he heard. After he heard, he spoke. Jesus of Nazareth, Son of David, have mercy on me. Let me tell you, because this is the way faith works. Somebody put this in the chat. Faith births creativity. Y'all, did you hear what I just said? Faith will make you creative. Faith will make you say things like, if I could just touch. Yeah, nobody ever got healed by touching anything. But faith will make you say, if I could just touch the hem of his garment. It makes you creative. Faith will say, what? I got 5,000 men to feed, not counting women and children, and I don't have enough go around, and all I got is 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Faith will say, bring it to me. And watch me do a miracle with what some people feel like is not enough. Faith makes you creative. Right here, here it is. And creativity, listen to me. Faith births creativity. And creativity births limitless living. See, some stuff that limits us only limits us because our creativity is limited. What are you saying? It's right here in the text. What do you mean, Dharius? It's right here in the text. You see, without faith, this man would have said, okay, Jesus is passing by, but I can't see him. So I don't know if that's really him. So I'm just going to sit here and keep begging. Now watch this. So he could have, this is what faith, the absence of faith does. It causes you to look at your eyes that aren't working. Think about this. Most of the people that were with him probably could see. So a life with the absence of faith makes you look at what other people have that you don't. They can see, I can't. Are y'all following me today? But his willingness to use his ears and his mouth is an indication that he believed just because I don't have what they have doesn't mean I can't have what they have. Did you hear what I just said? Yeah, you may not have the husband, but you can have happiness. You may not have the degree, but you can have an amazing job. Your company may not have their size and their staff, but you can still get the contract. Because I don't have to have eyes to get a miracle. I'll use my mouth. I'll use my ears. And I'm not going to focus on what I don't have. I'm going to focus on what I do have. And I'm going to get creative. And I'm going to get a miracle.